It's the boy Lamarcus J, man. Lamarcus J on all the beats, man. I'm rocking with Bama Bangers, man. We rocking out.
Knowing that you are one of the top producers in Birmingham and it's going up with the different artists that you're working with, so we want to know a little bit more about you. So what side of town did you grow up on?
Majority of the west side, like Ensley, Pratt, everyone. I stay everywhere on the west side, like everywhere.
So is the west side the best side?
You can say that.
Did you grow up in a two-parent home?
Nah, actually, I grew up in a one-parent home, single mom. Mom was mom and dad, you know. What it is, though, made me who I am today.
How would you say it is growing up in Birmingham?
It's raw. Like, you either be somebody or you be a statistic. It's like, if you're not doing nothing with your life, I mean, you a statistic. I mean, what they say gonna happen, gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the best out of it. That's anywhere, though. You gotta make the best out of your surroundings, your environment.
What do you think about the mass killings here, and why do you think it's so much of it?
Because it's less opportunities. If people have more to do versus being in the streets, I think the murder rate will be lower than what it is. I mean, it's killing everywhere because it's just nature. I mean, people gonna do violence, people gonna do wrong, but give these people something to do where they don't have to be in the street killing people and shit.
So with that right there, how would you say like the hate and the love is with that? Do you think we get enough love here? Like the actual artists get love here?
No.
Okay.
I feel like the artists here have to branch out and get love. You have to get love somewhere else for Alabama to love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you blow up in Atlanta and Alabama weren't rocking with you at first, Alabama gonna rock with you after they see another state rocking with you. And that's crazy. This shouldn't be like that. The love should come from home first.
Guys, how long have you been producing?
Under a year. Under a year, and I'm already between all the streams of artists who I got music out right now, like TSL Fetty, TLE Cinco, The Bachelor Dion. There's a couple more people I got. Hard Body Shard. There's a couple more people I got songs out there with. And out of all my streams of me producing, I got over 1 million streams right now. Under a year.
So I heard you got shot. I heard it was in December. So, what can you tell me a little bit about that?
I was actually leaving my studio, getting ready to go home, like in the other night, and guys just rolled up on me and started shooting at me. It come with it. Like, it's sad to say, but like, it come with it. Like, when you get, I won't say fame, because I'm not famous, but once you build a name and build popularity, you're going to have people who want to knock you down. You have people who don't want to see you succeed, but it's all about how you move to stay away from shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't moving right. I blame myself because, I mean, like you said, I'm one of the biggest producers in Birmingham right now, but I never look at myself like that. I'm still the average Lamarcus J. But situations made me notice, like, bro, you bigger than what you think you is. You gotta move different. You can't move like you was moving 2 years ago, a year ago. Like, you actually somebody now. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not rich, I'm not famous, I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? When I was a nobody, I ain't never had to worry about getting shot or people hating on me. So obviously I'm somebody. Like, I hate and people want to shoot me and shit.
All right. How did your passion for music and the sound of beats, how did that evolve?
As far as music go, I think I bought my first studio setup from my partner, Xavier Johnson, when I was in the 9th grade. Little small setup, but I was rapping at the time. I used to rap, just record my own music, post it, you know what I'm saying? But as I got better, I invested in more equipment, I spent more time with it, I started engineering other people's music, started doing that good, and then when I met Cinco, I had a studio in Bessemer and Lipscomb. I was working at a studio down there, and I met Cinco, and Cinco was just like, bro, you need to start making beats, bro. And I just kind of brushed it off. You know what I'm saying? And Fetty, TSL Fetty, he was saying the same thing. I just kind of brushed it off. But then once in a while, I just sat down and started messing around with it and fell in love with it. All the Money by TLE Cinco was the first beat I ever made. I actually made the beat. I let a couple people hear it. They was like, that shit garbage. You know what I'm saying? But then Cinco came by the studio one night. He was like, I would let him hear the beat. And I was like, bro, I'm finna throw this shit away. This shit garbage, bro. Don't nobody like this shit. You feel me? Cinco was like, well, let me rap on it. I'm finna turn up on it.
Yeah.
So, and that's how All the Money came about.
And when was that? When was that put out? That was...
I don't know when it was put out, but we did All the Money in May.
Okay.
Of 2018. That was my first beat. I haven't even been making beats a whole year yet.
And it was just up from there.
It went up from there.
Do you look for a certain sound, or do you pattern your instruments around a sample?
I look for a certain sound. I have my own way of creating beats. I always start with 808s, snares, hi-hats, and then once I get the vibe, I figure the melody out later. And I just rock out with it. Like, I base my beats on how I feel.
Do you do a beat machine or Fruity Loops?
Fruity Loops.
Okay.
And I also have a beat machine that I play in Fruity Loops.
Should time be spent on developing the craft of beats or listening to different genres of music?
Listen to different genres. I feel that way. I grew up, to be honest, sometimes I don't even understand how I fell into the rap because I grew up on blues, R&B, gospel. Like, my mom never liked rap. My grandmother didn't like rap. So I grew up on older people music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it'd be crazy to me sometimes how I just fell in love with rap music and I didn't even grow up on it.
I know you said you do create your own music.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any music out right now?
Nah. I'm actually just focusing on producing and engineering right now. I mean, with the talent, it's always something that you'll have forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can rap. I'm a hell of a good rapper. So I feel like producing and engineering more important right now. And then when I build my name out that, I'm just going to surprise them, come back out rapping.
What does RBG stand for?
Rubber Band Gang. That's a label created by me and my cousin, E100. We created that label. Well, he actually created the label a long time ago, maybe like 2013. And I joined the label maybe around 2014, 2015. And we just been rocking ever since. It's a family thing. Blood cousin.
What artists do you listen to the most in the city?
I would have to go with my main two artists, TSL Fetty and TLE Cinco. I listen to other people, but the question was who I listen to the most. But right. I do listen to other people, like I listen to Lil Soldier. I listen to Hard Body Shard, The Bachelor Dion, Northside Wheezy. I try to give everybody a listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give everybody a shot. I don't care who you is. Like, if you send me a link to the email, to the Facebook, to the Instagram, I'm going to check you out. But you got to sell yourself for me to keep listening to you. Like, that first impression, you got to catch my ear for me to keep listening to you.
Now, I know that you get a lot of rappers to come to you, but is there one rapper that you would like to work with?
To be all honest with you, I didn't work with almost everybody in the city. I've worked with more people in the city that I haven't worked with. I think that's pretty accurate. I think I don't work with at least 90% of the artists in Birmingham.
Do you think Birmingham should develop its own style of rap?
I think it is developing its own sound of rap, like, as we speak. I feel like once we get our own sound, we'll have a better foundation. You know what I'm saying? Cinco brought a wave to the city. Fetty brought a wave to the city. You know, it's all about who bring that wave and who catch on to it. But them two guys, they started their own wave. And E100, my cousin, he also raps too. And he got his own style. Like, every artist that I'm naming, I can't think of nobody else who rap like them guys.
Talking about the studio, you work with two major artists, Cinco and Fetty, and they have two different vibes. And you can hear it through the music too. How would you give me your take on that?
Fetty and Cinco, they got two different vibes, but it's kind of similar. You know, they some cool ass dudes. They just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we not working, it's all fun. Even if I'm with Cinco or I'm with Fetty, or we all together. You know what I'm saying? Like even when we not working, it's still fun. We still rock out. We have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like we vibe like we've been knowing each other for years. When honestly, I just met these dudes last year.
So it's more like evolving into a family thing.
Yeah, I mean, I can honestly say that it turned into a family thing. It went from when I first met them, they was just coming to my studio, record, and I wasn't even making beats yet. They was bringing their own beats. We was just recording, and it was just business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know too much about neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? But the vibe was just there. We all just built that relationship and became family. But actually, Fede and Cinco, they've been knowing each other since kids. They like real brothers. Like they've been knowing each other since like babies. But I feel like I've been knowing them that long, how we vibe, but I only been knowing them like a year. I want to shout out to the whole TSL, the whole TLE, RBG, E100, Brittany Nicole, MC Quay. And shout out to everybody who doing that thing, man. Word of advice, don't let nobody discourage you from what you're doing. Stay focused, keep a level head, and stay out the way, man. I'm signing out, man. Bama Bangers, Lamarcus J on all the beats now. We rocking out.